Hi, it's Henry Beyer. Today I'm standing in my garage and behind me is a makeshift training area that I have. I have some gymnastics rings over here and right behind me I have this rig that I built for doing the bench press. In fact, I have it set up for doing the bench press off the floor or floor press. Now the reason I'm in here today is because last January I decided that I wanted to increase my overall body strength. It started on January 17th. I was listening to Tim Ferriss, who is the author of The 4-Hour Work Week, The 4-Hour Body, and I think he has a book called The 4-Hour Chef. And he was interviewing a Ukrainian gentleman by the name of Pavel Tsatsouline, who is credited with bringing the kettlebells to the United States. Now, if you don't know what the kettlebell is, you can Google it, but essentially it's an iron ball with a handle that you do exercises with. Now, they were talking about a lot of different things. All of it was very interesting, but one of the things they were talking about was Pavel's new book called Simple and Sinister, which he had just put out. And essentially, it's a training program that has two exercises, the kettlebell swing and the Turkish get-up. Now, if you don't know what those are, you can look for those online too. But after listening to that, I was like, wow, that's what I want to do. I need to start getting myself strong. So I went online and I ordered Pavel's book, Kindle edition, downloaded it, read it, and I did my first Simple and Sinister training routine that day on January 17th. Now, since that day, I've done 196 training days over roughly 325, 326 days, which works out to be about 2 training days out of every 3 days. And that doesn't include doing other activities that I like to do, like mountain biking and skiing and climbing. So that one decision right there, I'm going to get stronger, that I made on January 17th, has led to this whole year of me improving my physical strength, which really gets me to why we're here. Is I am going to attempt a personal record today. I am 47 and I've never bench pressed my body weight. So today I'm going to attempt to bench press my body weight. I weigh 160 pounds, which is about 73 kilograms. So I have set up on my floor press here 173 kilograms, and in just a moment I am going to get down on the ground and attempt to bench press that for the first time in my life. Part of the program that I did, was this 40-day Easy Strength program, which was 40 days of 5 exercises that you did every training day, and the bench press was part of them. So that's why I was like, hey, maybe I should do this personal record. But another reason for doing it was because I made this decision to get stronger last January. It wasn't a New Year's resolution or anything, but it was just a decision that I made, and boom, once I made it, I moved forward. Now January is coming up again, and as we all know, it's a good time to take stock in where we are and where we're going, and to set some goals for 2016. And so what I'm going to do is, at the beginning of January, I'm going to give away 30-minute coaching conversations over the course of 3 days. I'm planning on doing it on January 5th, 6th, and 7th. And if you're interested, or you know someone who's interested in setting some goals for 2016, have them call me. We can have a short conversation and we can get them rolling for 2016. I'll be releasing a schedule on December 26th is what stands now, and you could sign up, and I really look forward to having you do that. So let's get to the attempt here at a personal record. Now I have to shift the camera so you can see me on the floor, so just bear with me for a second. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Yep. All right, so here goes. Can you see me okay? Should I zoom in just a little bit? Let's see here. There, I think that's okay. All right. Wish me luck. Woohoo! All right, there we go. So I did it twice. 73 kilograms. Never bench pressed my body weight my entire life. I'm 47. That's the result of making a decision last January to get stronger. So I want to talk to you at the beginning of January to help you set goals for 2016. Talk to you then.